Okay, got the CNC set up in 0 position, X, Y and Z. I've had to make a couple of adjustments so I can actually go below the surface of my bed, because I'm going to put a marking, my outer perimeter and the center of the bed. Just in there I've got a V cutter, 60 groove. It's a 1/8 shank in there. Just put my cover back on. Now I'm actually going to do this deliberately because the software won't allow to go below it, but I'm actually readjusted the spindle so I can go below. Now I've got Mark III open already. As you can see, soft limits are on in green, machine coordinates are in red, 0. Got my feed rate at 100% and my cutter feed rate at 400 millimeters per second. Just I'll load the file, I'll load the G code. I'll give you a quick look. This is what I'm going to do. It's my X, Y, Z on the front left hand corner. My green arrow that is touching the bed. Alright, we're ready to run and roll. Actually, did I turn the machine on? No, I haven't. Alright, power it up. Now that's a manual control spindle through the control box. That switch there is the power to the spindle, and the dial is the speed of the spindle. Alright, so we'll fire it up. Ready to rock and roll. Reset, and as you can see, when I fire this up, the spindle will move up, and then the machine will go all the way up to the right hand corner and then come back and it'll start. And there we go, as you can see. We raise the spindle. There we go. Now we'll go to the far right hand corner and then it'll come back. Now the spindle will start to lower until it's about 20 mil off the bed, and then it'll drop onto its in position. Now what I'm actually doing is marking the bed, putting the V groove in. See? And it looks like I need to level my bed too. Or did I just break the chip off it already? Maybe not. Wouldn't be surprised if I did break the chip off it. Might have to use a different chip. Might have to. Wait and see. Or do I just have a really high split? Looks like I'll have to level my bed machining. Now, as long as I got a you know, a X and Y point. Put my cover back on. I'm actually doing this deliberately. We'll go and have a look at the software. Try in. Now we'll come back down. Like I said, this is at 400 millimeters per second. When I change my cutter over, I'll probably go by, where are we? This is a quarter shank. Quarter shank, so I'll probably be running 800 millimeters per second. And go diagonal. So when I'm putting a piece of paper in or something, I need to move the fingers out of the road quickly. One thing you should not do is put your hand on the bed while it's operating. But for an example, when you put something on here, you can just line her up. Looking good. Come back over. Now let's have a look. As you see a little flash, that means it's dry diagonal that it's going. And go right across. It sounds like I'm not touching the bed now. Now the machine will lift up. Now travel across to the centre. Come back down. Yeah, you saw that little flash, it means it's going to the right. Now we'll go right across. And when it gets to when it gets to about there, to that little red dotted line, the spindle will lift up, and then the whole machine will travel over to the far right end side. Spindle is up, going right up, now going right over to the far right. Stop to 300, almost 400. There we go, we're all finished.